Utter Rout, Decoded, Mastering English Phrases. Hello, English learners and enthusiasts. Today, we're going to unpack a fascinating English phrase, utter rout. Have you ever heard someone say their team suffered an utter rout in a game? Or read about an utter rout in a historical battle? By the end of this video, you'll not only understand what this phrase means, but you'll also be able to use it correctly in your own conversations. Let's dive in and explore this expressive phrase together. To fully grasp the meaning of utter rout, we first need to understand the word utter on its own. Utter is an adjective that intensifies the meaning of the noun that follows it. It can mean total or complete. For example, when we say utter nonsense, we mean it's complete nonsense, without any sense at all. Now, take a moment and think of other phrases with utter. What feeling does it evoke when something is described as utter? You might notice it often indicates a strong level of emphasis, almost like an exclamation point at the end of a sentence. The next piece of our phrase puzzle is the word rout. A rout is a disorderly or overwhelming defeat. This word comes from warfare, where a rout would happen when an army was not just beaten, but decisively beaten to the point of chaos and retreat. In modern usage, rout can refer to any kind of defeat, whether in sports, politics, or other competitions. So, when you hear about a sports team experiencing a rout, it means they didn't just lose the game. They lost by a large margin. Now that we have both words down, let's put them together. An utter rout is a phrase that combines both concepts to describe a defeat so complete and so overwhelming that it leaves no doubt about who the loser is. It implies a crushing victory for one side and a devastating loss for the other. Can you think of any historical events that were utter routs? Or maybe you've seen a game where one team was completely outplayed, leading to an utter rout. Let's look at some examples to see how utter rout is used in sentences. The championship game turned into an utter rout by halftime, with one team leading by 50 points. In the election, the incumbent party suffered an utter rout as the opposition won over 80% of the votes. Critics said the new policy faced an utter rout, as it was rejected across the board. Notice how in each case, the phrase utter rout conveys a sense of totality and completeness to the defeat. I will give you a situation, and you try to make a sentence using utter rout. Here's the situation. Imagine your favorite soccer team wins 10-0. Now, create a sentence using utter rout to describe this scenario. Got your sentence? Great! Feel free to share it in the comments below. That's all for today's phrase breakdown. I hope this video has given you a clear understanding of what utter rout means and how to use it. Remember, learning English is about building your vocabulary one phrase at a time, and you've just added a powerful one to your arsenal. Thanks for watching, and keep practicing. Your mastery of English phrases will not only impress others but also boost your confidence in using the language. See you in the next video.